Did you see the Nets and Cam Thomas? They're willing to just say, fuck it, Cam, test the open market. We don't believe you're gonna get a deal. That's how much
Yeah.
the money has become so tight in the league for the middle tier productive players.
You remember back in the day, it used to be like, yo, we have to snag this guy on a big contract
Yes, that used to be
middle of the season.
the going narrative. And
Yeah. Like,
now
oh, if
it's
you don't pay him today, your player's gonna walk out like Gordon Hayward.
correct. But now it's like, he's good, but he's not really getting us over the hill. So, well, we don't.
Go flirt with the market.
Yeah, like they'll have a salary cap guru look at all the other teams and be like, we, because these guys, they love analytics, so they'll be like, oh,
Yeah.
the odds say it's in our favor, so we might as well let you test it. And then what would end up happening for certain teams, like AKA Mark Cuban, cough cough, with Jalen Brunson, they will see certain teams finesse and get out of certain, cap spaces like the Knicks did, getting rid of certain contracts, and all of a sudden they got over $100 million wide open, and they go grab that guy.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, we just lost our player. But it's crazy. Cam Thomas is 23 years old, and the Nets
having a career year.
Yeah, having a career year. But the Nets want to tank. They got so many draft picks for this upcoming season, this off season, and they're willing to let go of Johnson too. Johnson.
Yeah. And once the trade trade market opens, Dorian Finney-Smith and Cam Johnson are for sure leaving.
Yeah, for sure. And then, but not. You know what? I can't really say for sure because they might not get the number that they expected to get.
They're not getting first overall picks, man.
They're not. No, I'm talking about Cam Thomas or just any restricted or unrestricted agent.
I'm talking about Johnson.
Oh, Johnson? Yeah. Johnson.
Johnson, Finney-Smith, and I'll even say Dennis Schroeder. Some teams will probably bite.
Now, let me see. Johnson. Dennis Schroeder, yeah, he could walk out for free. He's unrestricted. Cam Johnson is locked in. The only thing is
for another 2 to 3 years, right?
Yeah, he's locked in until 2027.
Yes.
Where is Cam? Where's the other Cam? Oh, Cam Thomas, yeah. Cam Thomas, damn, he's on a rookie scale. So yeah,
Cam Johnson is on his second year, and Thomas is on his first year deals.
Yeah, Cam Thomas, yeah, my bad. Cam Thomas is on a rookie scale. Cam Johnson, yeah, he's locked in for
20. He's on his second contract.
Yeah, 20 mil until 2027. So yeah, so these guys again with Cam Thomas, it gets tricky because him, Jonathan Kuminga, they're in the same situation, and I could bundle in Julius Randle and Jimmy Butler. They're productive guys, but their teams are leveraging the open market against them. They're betting that other teams are not going to want to waste cap space on them, so they can either go out and get better players or so they can situate themselves to get younger. And like before we were talking about, this is where the CBA, it kind of fucked over the middle tier talented players.
Yeah.
It really fucked them over. It's hard for them to cash in on their maximum value. Like D'Angelo Russell is, he's lucky to be in the NBA when he got in, because if he was a lot younger today, it would be hard for D'Angelo Russell to get a large deal.
Yeah, D'Angelo Russell got paid big based off his one All-Star appearance.
Correct. The way the league is set up today, this new CBA does not allow that, man. It's hard for teams to even justify it. Look at Lauri Markkanen. He was balling.
Yeah.
And the Jazz were kind of like on the fence. Like, should we pay him? Let's see what we could get if we trade him. Nobody kind of bid in the way they wanted, and they're like, okay, we could pay him.
We could pay him. You'll be the perfect veteran for whatever young talent we get over the course of whatever,
But most other teams, they would have locked him in right away.
Yeah. There's no flexibility anymore, bro.
Yeah.
Like, teams aren't open to take gambles anymore.
and they don't want
Like
to get.
I wonder
My bad.
if Ben Simmons decides to continue his NBA career. I sincerely wonder what would his paycheck be.
Whew. Oh man, I tell you what, he Ben Simmons is like what other teams don't really want. They don't want to be stuck in the middle. They don't want to have a bunch of Ben Simmons on their team, and every year they're not bad enough to actually get a lottery pick, but they're not good enough to actually get in the playoffs and make extra
Because
money.
you're not elevating your team.
Yeah, I think
But-
that's where the Jazz were trying to avoid when
Yeah.
they were kind of on the fence with Lauri Markkanen. They were like, we want to get younger, but we don't want to be too good where we're stuck in the middle.
Yeah.
But yo,
But
he deserved that
Lauri,
money.
to
He
his
deserved
credit,
that money though.
he elevates his team.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if his team is good or bad, that's another discussion. But he does elevate them.
Oh no, they're on their way to the lottery, but I just think
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to tell with the Jazz. I just don't think in the offseason they've put their best foot forward. I think they're kind of just waiting.
Yeah.
They're kind of just waiting it out. I mean, they're playing the right market for that, but they have what's his name, Danny Ainge. He don't take no chances.
Yeah, Danny Ainge likes his picks.
Yeah, he
He'll
don't
probably-
take no
yeah.
chances.
He'll probably try to flip Lauri when he catches the chance.
Yeah, but again, here's another prime example. Cam Thomas, productive, but yet the Nets, they're willing to go younger and get rid of him. And at the
Yeah.
same time, if they can't get rid of him and get assets for him, they're saying, "Hey Cam, go out there and see what you can get. The odds are in our favor. You might
Yeah.
actually come back to us. We might actually sign you for a lower deal." Like that's just the crazy part. They may actually sign him for a higher deal than what's out there, but in terms of what he could have got, it's a fucking lower deal.
Because he's a restricted free agent, right? So if the market decides that he's worth 80 mil, he's gonna get paid 80 mil.
Yep, they just won't match it,
Yeah.
but they're
They
willing
could
to
match
test
it, or
it.
yeah.
Yeah, they could match it. They could match it. Cause he's a restricted free agent.
Yeah.
So yeah, almost no teams really this offseason got cap space like that. Like this is a weird league. Like I said, these guys are gonna have to come to the negotiating table again. Because they really got finessed. The players really got finessed with this deal.
Yeah.